Today, you're going to need three documents up to complete your task. So, you're going to need your task document up, you're going to need the copy of your plan that you wrote last lesson, your boring character, and you're going to need your boring character story success criteria up. So, the task it says write the first two paragraphs of your own boring animal story. Now, remember, paragraphs need to be 5 to 7 sentences. So you're going to use your plan to help you. So we're going to start with the opening. So if I go back to my opening, I know it's a character description. So my character, I know in my head is Sid the Sloth. So I'm going to say about him being sleepy and liking to do things very slowly. So I'm going to introduce my character. Sid the Sloth was a very sleepy sloth who liked to do everything very, I'm going to put slowly in capitals there. Okay, so I've already got my adverb there. So I know that that's on my success criteria. So it's going well. I've got my capital letters and full stops. I need to make sure that I'm writing in past tense as well. So I know that he doesn't enjoy jokes as well. So I'm going to put jokes were wasted on Sid as he found them very boring. He found them very boring and not funny at all. Okay, so that's my first two sentences there. So I'm just going to read through to make sure it makes sense. So Sid the Sloth was a very sleepy sloth who liked to do everything very slowly. Jokes were wasted on Sid as he found them very boring and not funny at all. So I'm going back to my plan now. So now I'm going to talk about what he's wearing. So he wears a baggy knitted jumper and pale brown trousers, and he does that every day. So I'm going to start with my fronted adverbial here because that's on my plan. So every day, comma, because that's the end of your fronted adverbial there. Okay. Every day he wears the same baggy, then I'm going to put a comma because I'm listing my adjectives, baggy knitted jumper and a pair of pale brown trousers. Okay. But then I would go on to saying what his job was like, but that's how you can use your plan to remind you of what features you need, but also what you have planned to talk about in that paragraph.